honest, I really don't know what Christmas is all about. Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about? I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
Chestnuts roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So I'm offering this simple phrase.
Welcome back to my channel. This is Mellon. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you never miss an upload from me. And if you are not new here, then hey girl, how are you doing today? Thank you ladies so much for tuning in to another video. I am super excited to be bringing you a girl boss empowerment video, Christmas edition. So today is going to be a little different. I'm going to encourage you and empower you through a story. Yes, through a story. God has just been nudging on my heart to paint a picture for you guys since, you know, I do have a little bit of theatrical acting skills. So I thought I would put them to good use and just tell you ladies a powerful story all about you, okay? So get into this video. So I would recommend you watching the video if you have time, or like later in the evening, because you don't want to miss anything in this video. Welcome to story time, ladies, your Christmas edition girl boss empowerment video. So I need to paint a picture for you ladies, so you can close your eyes and envision and try to picture this whole video, or you can sip on some hot chocolate, a candy cane, or your favorite holiday drink and just enjoy, okay? So this is a story all about you. This is a story about how powerful you are, about how beautiful you are, about how you're supposed to use your gifts and your talents to shine your light in the world, okay? So let's get into this story. Okay, so it is the night before Christmas Eve, and you are ready for the holidays. You have done all of your shopping, and you are just ready to bring in Christmas. So you go outside to check your mail, you reach in the mailbox, you pull out the envelope, and you see this beautiful invitation. I mean, this is the most beautiful Christmas invitation you have ever seen in your life. You open it up and it smells like frankincense, myrrh, cinnamon, gingerbread, spiced apple, eggnog, hot chocolate, all wrapped in one. And you're thinking to yourself, what in the Martha Stewart Michaels Cricket Cutter invitation is going on? How could someone put together such a beautiful invitation as this? I mean, the invitation smells of just Christmas trees, everything about Christmas wrapped up into one. You smell the aroma when you open this card. You opened it, and it's the most beautiful lettering that you have ever seen in your life. And in this invitation, it is inviting you to a Christmas Eve party, okay? And in this Christmas Eve party, you are to dress to impress. You have been invited to the parties of parties, to the party. There will never ever be another party like this. So it is so important that you dress your best. It is so important that you leave your cares behind. It is so important that you leave the troubles and the stress of Christmas shopping, the day-to-day grind, work, worries, family worries, relationship worries. You must leave all of this behind to enjoy this party, okay? You are going to a mansion. This mansion is going to be decorated, laid out with all sorts of food, desserts, and Christmas decor. I mean, the best Christmas decor that you have ever seen. You will never see Christmas decor like this again in your life. So you must dress the part. You must be in a festive mood. You must feel the Christmas spirit to come to this party, okay? So you come to this party, you ring on the doorbell, and it's this beautiful mansion. I mean, snow is falling. There are Christmas trees and Christmas lights everywhere. Everything is so perfect. You open the door and you smell gingerbread, cakes, pies, turkey, ham. I mean, you're smelling marshmallow fireside. I mean, you are just smelling all the smells of Christmas. There cannot be a more inviting smell and environment than this party right here. You open the door and guess who it is? It is your Father. It is God waiting for you. He has invited you to the parties of parties. You were not expecting him to be here, but here he is waiting for you. And you are just taken aback that the King of the entire universe would invite you to such a party as this. You catch his eye, and even though there's a million people at this party, it seems as if his eyes are only on you, and you are the apple of his eye. He comes to greet you, and he hugs you. And oh my gosh, the hug and embrace. It feels like your best friend that you've known all this time. I mean, it's the warmest hug. You just feel his love, and you are just wrapped up in it. You are drunken in it, taken back in it. And he greets you with his flames. You look at his eyes and you see lightning and flames of love. You see a little flicker. And he asks you, are you enjoying the party? And you say yes. And he asks you, are you enjoying the food? And you say yes, and you wonder how the food tastes exactly to your liking. I mean, everything at this party, from the desserts to the food to the drinks, is exactly how you like it. Why? Because he knew that his daughter was coming. He knew that his daughter would be there. He knew that his daughter would not turn an invitation down as this to come to this most beautiful Christmas party. And so, you guys, after you embrace, he tells you there are Christmas presents under the tree with your name on it. And you respond, oh no, Father, I don't need any presents. Just the invitation and just being here and the food and the atmosphere. I mean, just being here is a gift in itself. I don't need anything. And he looks at you again with those eyes of love. And he says, daughter, you have gifts under the tree. Go get it. And you say, oh no, Father, I don't deserve any gifts. I mean, I haven't been doing all I've been doing this year. I haven't been the nicest person. I've kind of been complaining a little bit. I just haven't been my best this year. And he looks at you and smiles and say, you have a gift under the tree. So he goes and gets the gift from under the tree with your name on it. And he hands it to you, and it's beautiful, perfectly wrapped with your name on it. And also on the card with your name on it, it says, great things in 2020. So he hands you this gift, and it's so perfect, it's so beautiful, it's so sparkly, it's so girly, it's so glam that you don't even want to open it. You're like, oh my gosh, I don't even want to open this gift, it's too pretty. But God tells you, your Father, he tells you to open it anyways. So you sit down and you open the box, and the first thing you take out are a pair of stiletto shoes. And these shoes are the most beautiful shoes that you have ever seen in your entire life. I mean, they are glamorous. They make a statement. They are different. They are something out of this world. You have never seen it. You try it on to make sure it fits perfectly, and it fits perfect. And God, your Father, looks at you and he says, daughter, these are the shoes for you to wear in 2020, for you to walk boldly in places that you've never even dreamed of, to you to walk into new levels that you've never even dreamed of. These are just for you, and you will never find another pair like it. And your eyes start to swell up with tears because you feel like you don't deserve this. But God says, yes, you do. So you reach in the box and you're surprised there's another gift. and you pull out a gown, and this gown is a showstopper. I mean, no one in the world, no famous fashion designer, there's no designer who could create a gown like this. This gown is made from the finest and purest of silks and fabrics from around the world. It has 24 karat gold laced in it. It has diamonds laced in it that shine bright and create a rainbow effect around you. I mean, this gown is gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's your color. It fits. It's tailor-made just for you. And God says, my daughter, this gown is for you. Remember that you are a daughter of a queen. You are a daughter of a king, the king of the universe, the king of all the galaxies and all the planets in the world. And this gown is to help you to remember this. This dress is one of a kind just for you. You are to wear it and shine brightly to help you to remember who you are. You are royalty. And you have hot tears streaming down your face. You cannot believe this gift that God has given you. I mean, oh my gosh, the shoes, the dress, you are just blown back. You are overtaken with love and generosity. No one has ever shown you love as this. So you reach down in the box and there's more gifts, and you pull out a necklace, and OMG, this necklace is gorgeous. This necklace is 32 karat gold, the finest, purest of golds. I mean, you've never seen a gold like this before. And on this gold necklace is a heart with a with an amethyst stone in the middle of it. And on the outside of the heart, there are many jewels and gems. And God puts this necklace on you, and he says, daughter, remember who you are. When you lose your way, hold this necklace close to your heart, close your eyes, and remember this moment. You are royalty. You are deserving of everything. You are the daughter of the king. And the jewels that are around this heart are ruby, sapphire, pearl, amethyst. We have jade, emerald, beautiful stones, and these stones shine bright and create a rainbow effect around you. And God, your Father, looks at you and says, hold this to your heart, dear one. Never forget who you are. Shine your light in 2020. Shine bright. And then you see two more gifts in the box, and you pull them out, and one of the gifts are glasses. Now these glasses are a different kind of glasses. The glasses are made of crushed diamonds and pearls. They are the most beautiful glasses that you have ever saw. I mean, no fashion designer in the world could create glasses like these. But what's funny about the glasses is they have no frame on the inside. And God laughs and tells you to put them on. And this laugh, when God laughs, oh my gosh, it's the most beautiful laugh you've ever heard. I mean, this laugh fills your heart with love, joy, and Christmas magic, and everything that Christmas is about. You put these glasses on, and what do you see? OMG, you cannot believe your eyes. There in front of you, you see standing your angels, your guardian angels, your spirit guides, everyone who's been with you since you were born. And you remember that you were never alone. You start to sob and weep, because as you remember the close calls in your life where you knew that it was God's intervention. You knew that it was your angels watching over you, and you start weeping from joy and sobbing. And your angels are there, and they're so happy you can see them, and they're cheering for you. They're like, yay, yay, woo, 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 and they're clapping for you. Good job, yay, good job, hooray, you can do it. And they're so happy for you. They're happy because you can see them, and they're happy that you understand and know that you are never alone. And God looks at you with these eyes, and you see lightning and flickers in them, and he says, my dear one, you are never alone. Never alone. Remember this moment. When your vision is cloudy, put on these glasses and get the right picture. See, learn to see with your spiritual eyes. Learn to see what's really going on. Keep the right perspective. Stay positive and see what's going in your life. We are helping you. We are all working together in harmony just for you so you can live out your purpose on earth. So then the last gift, you pull out a crown. And God looks at you with that beautiful smile, a smile that is the smile of ages. I mean, the most beautiful smile. It just melts your heart. And he himself puts on this crown because you're still crying and sobbing and, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. And you're so happy and snot is coming out and you're just like a mess because you can't believe that God is showering you right now with so much love. So he puts this crown on your head, and on this crown, it's beautiful gems, beautiful jewels. I mean, the most beautiful crown that you've never seen. It's heavy, it's weighted, and it fits perfect just for you. And it shines bright, and around it, your head, it creates this halo of rainbows and light. And God says, remember, put this crown on. This crown represents wisdom, intuitiveness, discernment, creativity, wisdom, knowledge, your life purpose. We are always talking to you. Listen, wear this crown wherever you go. Hold your head up high. Never be ashamed or afraid of who you truly are, and walk in who you truly are. Wear this crown with purpose, with pride. Wear it so it can shine bright, so you can help other people realize their crown and realize their beautiful things that we've given them that they don't see, my dear one. And you are just sobbing and you're like, oh my gosh, Father, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And you guys hug each other one last time. And then something happens. The music stops, everything stops, and it's quiet. So quiet that the quiet is actually makes a sound. And God just takes your hand and he grabs you, and you guys both walk over to a beautiful mirror. I mean, this mirror is grand, it's big, it's tall, and it's made of pure solid gold. And something happens to you. You look in the mirror and suddenly all of your gifts, all of your whole wardrobe, your shoes, your gown, your necklace, your glasses, your crown, they all burst into light and make this sparkling, sparkling whirlwind of light around you. And then they disappear. And suddenly you begin to feel sad. Well, what happened to my gifts? What happened to my shoes? What happened to my dress? Where's my necklace? Where's my glasses? Where's my crown? And then Jesus looks at you with another smile and he says, look again, dear one. And so you look in the mirror and you see that they're all there. And then you turn around and look at Jesus and you look at yourself and you see that you don't see him on you, but every time you look in this mirror, they're still there. And then God laughs and kisses you and says, remember. And then all of a sudden you're back in your sleep. You're back on the couch. You wake up and you realize that it was all a dream. And somehow you're a little sad. You want to cry because the dream felt so real. In your heart, you know that God is trying to tell you something because this dream felt so real. I mean, it was just so detailed. Everything was so detailed. The message that was given to you was so detailed. You know that it was more than just a dream. Tears fill up in your eyes. You feel the love of God and his presence surrounding you. And you quickly make a mad dash through all your stuff and you find your dream book or you find your journal and you find your pen and you start writing down everything that God showed you in this dream so you never forget. This story was made just for you. God put this story in my heart just for you. Never, ever forget how powerful that you are. Never forget how beautiful you are. Never forget the magic of who you are. You are a daughter of the universe, King of kings, Lord of lords, the one who is creator and ruler over all things and everyone. And he has given you power, wisdom, love, and you are here to shine your light on earth, on the universe. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean that it's there. He wants you to learn to see through your spiritual eyes. The spirit world is more real than the physical world. Never forget who you belong to. There is a magic in the air around Christmas time. And God wants you to use that magic of Christmas, that feeling of wonder, of love, of joy, excitement, and giving. And He wants you to hold it in your heart. He wants you to know that you're beautiful, that every gift that He has given you is so important. And none are to be left under the Christmas tree. All are to be used. So in this Christmas of 2019, what are you going to do with the gifts that God has given you? Do you believe the lie that you don't deserve the best? That what you have is good enough? That what you've been getting is good enough? Or do you want to believe and receive all that God has for you? Walk boldly in your faith, in your shoes that God has given you, to walk in places that you've never been in, to go to new levels and new heights that you've never been in before. Wear the gown that He's given you, your gifts, tailor-made just for you. Be who you are. Own who you are and believe that it is a gift to the world. Never be ashamed to wear your gifts. And don't forget that God never leaves you. Jesus never leaves you. He's right here. Close your eyes when you're having a hard time in life, when things are not going your way, when everything is going wrong, when it seems like it's just not going to happen. You must remember. You must remember that God and your angels are always working for you behind the scenes to bring everything that you want and that you desire into fruition. But you have to believe. And you need to make sure you always wear your spiritual glasses made with diamonds and pearls so that you can see clearly, so that you can have the right perspective, so that you can see all the beauty that God has for you to help you manifest and bring those good things in your life. And then you must own and wear your crown, your knowledge, your wisdom, your creativity. God is always speaking to you. He never stops. So never forget the day that God invited you to remember who you truly are. And He wants me to tell you to use the magic of Christmas. Use the spirit of Christmas. Hold on to it all year and believe. Use your gifts. Don't leave them under the Christmas tree. Don't leave them under there until 2020. Use everything because God is up to something. He's up to something in your life, and He wants you to know that this is the time, this is the year. If you haven't been using your gifts, if you haven't wore the wardrobes and the gifts that He's given you, it's time to put them all on. It's time to remember, and it's time to never forget. All right? Well, I hope this, and one more thing before I leave, write the vision down. Have a dream board, a vision board, have a dream book. Write down everything that God shares with you, the messages, the signs, the dreams. Write it down so you never forget. So when you're having a hard time, you can go back and look at it. Well, I'm looking like Viola Davis right now with like snot and stuff coming down. But this truly has touched my heart. I hope you ladies have enjoyed this video. I hope it has touched your heart. And just believe in yourself. Believe and know that you're magical, you're powerful, and you have everything you need to co-create with God and your angels a life that you want to live. All right, God bless. I hope you all are having a wonderful December, and I hope you have an even better, merrier Christmas. I love you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.